Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We are in Fallbrook. We're just doing some exploring. This is an area that we were not able to get past this door from the other side, this insurance office. But there's a ladder out here that we were able to climb up, and no problem getting in here. Not a problem at all. So we're in here now, but we've got this stinking mechanical sentry walking around here. And he's going to make it maybe tricky to look at this. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't care if I hack it. I don't know. But I'm going to wait till he leaves this room before I hack it. And I also kind of want to go over there and see if we can't help ourselves to what's inside of this. And we just helped ourselves to this. Look, my peeps are climbing down because they can't jump over here, I guess. I wonder if there's any... Oh, gosh, there she is. I wonder if there's any place else we could get to from up here. There is a balcony over there, and I might be able to jump to it, but it doesn't look like there's anything on there for us anyway, so I don't know if there's any reason to do that. Oh, okay, I can't jump to it, but it's no big deal. We'll just take our broken ankle back over here.
Last time I saw him was stars. I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
There was a bridge that collapsed, apparently. Let's go back up here. I kind of want to destroy this mech just to get it out of my way, not worry about it. But I wonder if I tried to attack this thing, if it would cause problems. I also wonder if I could lock this door. You guys stay out there. I'm gonna hack into this thing. Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. View recent records. Please select a claim to view. Ahmed Burtwhistle. Claim loss of gentlemanly honor and good name. I entered into a gentleman's wager with several chaps at Billingsley's regarding the nature and composition of the Spacer's Choice product tarmac and cheese. I was quite certain the product did contain actual tarmac, and my companions wagered that it surely did not. Lo and behold, investigation into the matter revealed that I had been the victim of a gross misunderstanding. Yet how was I to know what manner of fare common factory workers eat? And how could Spacer's Choice be so irresponsible as to advertise that its product contains tarmac when it clearly does not? The damage to my reputation has been most grievous. I found myself unable to return to my previous haunts for fear of the stares and chuckles that will follow. My honor as a gentleman has been called into question, as has the nature of my relationship with livestock? Okay. Resolution denied. Improper form work. Claimant forgot to say the magic word. Okay. Here is another claim from Fanny Cartwright. Claim loss of one finger. I've been an assistant saw operator with C&P for 5 years. Most of the blade guards broke last year, and management never replaced them. I lost my left ring finger last week as a result. Resolution denied. Negligible damage. Claimant is right-handed, so the magnitude of this loss is minimal. Updated claim, loss of 3 fingers. The saw I think they can't even type. The saw I was working came loose yesterday on account of C&P skipping routine maintenance checks. The accident took 2 fingers from my right hand and another from my left. Resolution denied. Self-disqualification. Claimant was missing a finger from a previous incident and should not have been operating sharp machinery. Updated claim, loss of 4 fingers. Let's see. The last shift left several... Okay. Denied claim unintelligible. I have to agree with that. So this insurance company basically does not honor any claims. Filed on behalf of C&P, loss of 1 worker. Assistant saw operator 16J F. Cartwright lost several digits due to carelessness and negligence. She failed to heed prominently posted warnings about the state of our safety equipment, and her resultant injuries have decreased our factory's productivity and led to multiple stress headaches for management as we've struggled to reshuffle worker schedules around 16J. Of course, this resolution is approved. Okay. Well, that is it. That is what we get to read there, and in walks the mechanical sentry, right on time. None the wiser that we have just helped ourselves to that terminal and read the claim information. But there's still stuff in here for me to steal, so we'll just wait till he leaves. Why are you guys in here? I told you to stay outside. Stay.
Yes.
Get out of there.
Step lively.
What are you doing? Beat it. Get out of here, sentry. What are you doing? Go away. Be cool if I could, like, take him out quietly. I may be able to, but I don't know how to do it. There you go. Get out of here. I got some looting to do. Go on, get out. Get. I want these cartridges. I said get. What else do I want in here? This Adreno. Capsules. Cream. Mist. Other stuff. Okay. Well, it's interesting to me that we can't even open this door from the inside. But we managed to help ourselves to some things, and everything is great. I'm actually surprised somebody down below doesn't see me doing this. Alright, it's time to leave. I thought I'd seen another ladder, actually. Indeed I had. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, more bins. And some purple berry liqueur. Well, it's kind of fun exploring the roofs of these places. The game won't let me walk that way, though, so that's pretty freaking annoying, actually. Wow. The game will not let me walk in any direction other than right around here. That's kind of disappointing. Well, we are getting ready to go into Malin's House of Hospitality, I think. Probably can't make this jump, and there's probably no reason for me to either. Well, I made the jump. Oh, again, but I didn't. The game will not let me go up there. It kind of knocked me off. Well, at least I didn't hurt myself doing that. My peeps will catch up with me. Well, maybe they won't, because I told them to stay there.
Be right there.
Okay, well, let's go in here. Let's change our quest to this one here, where we're supposed to meet with Katherine. Here's a patron. Patron. Here's somebody named Niles. Wesley. So Katherine is not right out front here. She's in there. Found a vending machine. Might as well take a look at it real quick. Selling some stuff that I don't think I'm interested in. It's pretty high level stuff, though. Level 18 there. That's pretty good, really. And then, hacking, intimidating. This is not very good armor. No quest-related items. And we could sell this, but it's better for me to sell stuff. Oh no, right here. For whatever reason, for here, I'm getting a bonus. I guess it's by faction, huh? Not necessarily human versus machine. Okay, cool. So, let's talk to Niles here.
Hey there, Exterminator. Glad you showed up to take care of those mantis swarms. Hate those fucking things.
Okay.
Hey there, Exterminator.
Huh.
Glad you showed
Have
up
we
to
met
take
him
care of those
before?
mantis swarms. Hate those
How does he know we took care of mantis swarms? Oh, this is the guy, he was at, what's the name of the place? He was over here. At Bayside Terrace, remember? He was down there with his thugs, and he wouldn't let us pass. And we told him that we were the Manosaur exterminator, and he let us pass. So that's what he's talking about. Okay, cool.
I think I'll go for a swim.
You do that. Hey, what's up, Westley?
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know.
Okay.
What's your order?
Well, before I order anything, do you have any glacial age whiskey? Why do I want that?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Okay, so Nelson Mayson gave me a voucher for a free drink here.
This is the ante up, all right, but we don't serve drinks. Hate to break it to you, but Nelson Mason's a con man. Try Yvonne upstairs if you're looking for a swill.
I see. Well, I guess I'll get out of your hair. Which it does look like you could become entangled in that hair, actually. Alright. Get out of my way. You got anything behind here? No, you don't. Nothing that I'm interested in anyway. So, here's a dude here. What's up?
Keep walking, Rung Leech.
You keep walking, Rung Leech. You're the Rung Leech. So Catherine's in there. But let's go upstairs and see what's up here first. Fallbrook patron. The Tipsy Sprat vendor. Okay. That's the name of this place, the Tipsy Sprat. Huh, okay. We found somebody's quarters here. Quarters without a door. There's no door on these quarters, but it's not going to stop me from taking stuff. Tell you that right now. Gosh, all these bottles in here. I guess, I'm not sure what this is. It's not... Maybe... rentals? I don't know. Fallbrook patron. Here is Yvonne Brennan. Got some interesting eye makeup going on there. Oh man, somebody dropped their... Oh, a Sublight ID cartridge. Ain't nobody gonna see me do that. Well, we have a lot of Sublight ID cartridges, in case we ever want to use our shroud. She doesn't mind if we walk back here. She doesn't mind at all. I can't get past her, though. Well, let's chat with Yvonne. What's up?
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Well, it turns out those are glasses and not eye makeup that I thought I saw. You do serve drinks at this bar, right?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time.
Okay. So is this a Sublight bar?
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
Okay. Well, darn it, I wanted to ask her if there was any work.
Your eyes do not...
I'm looking for work.
Who ain't these days? Everything runs through Ms. Malin here, so you might start with her.
Okay, that's fair. So I got this voucher. It's probably not going to do me any good, but I'm going to show it to her anyway.
Bagged another one, did he? The ante-up's downstairs, and they don't serve drinks. Here, have a pity swill on me.
Thanks. That's very nice of you. Well, it's the strangest thing, really, but I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day... What?
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
Okay. How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do some trading then, I guess. Well, this is all she's got. Drinks, indeed. Just drinks. Alright. Well, that's all there is to do here. Nice talking to you, Yvonne. I guess now we'll go downstairs and talk to Catherine. Because that's what we came here for, or at least it's one of the reasons we came here. Hi, how are you? Your guards just let me walk on in. I hope you don't mind. I see you've got, you got some steps there. So you've got some bins here and some, another Sublight ID cartridge just lying on the ground there. All kinds of good stuff in there. And we could even pick her pocket if we really, really wanted to. Oh, and we could hack into this thing. Probably not right in front of her, though. Pipe patch and there's some other stuff in here. Okay. What's up? What's up, Catherine?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Okay. Oh, we could try to charm her? We could say, screw you. We could try to charm her and say, if by nugget of paradise you mean piece of manta dung, then sure. I don't know, let's try to charm her?
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Well, I'd like a room, need a hand for hire, the boss sent me you oaf, or actually I'm the fixer for your Sublight problem. Well, let's see what happens if we ask for a room.
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter, I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night, but for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
What? I don't know. Let's get it.
Marvelous. Do take care of the place. Maid service won't clean after a murder.
Okay. So, are you hiring? I'd like to make that 392 bits back.
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy?
Well, I could beat it out of you. Say nothing.
Well, that sure convinced me. Fine then. I'll lay it out there. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Well, any tips on how I might get in? Easy as eating a sissy pig pie? Or what specifically do you want me to do? I don't know. How do I get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Say I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the sissy pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Okay. Sounds good, I guess.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay, well, it's not really something I'm too jazzed about doing. I mean, why should I help her take a business that's not even hers? Is that a new quest? I think it's a new quest. Don't know. Slaughterhouse Clive, nice. With the scarcity of Saltuna alternatives on Monarch, Clive Lumberg has been making a killing by operating the planet's last remaining Borst factory. Sublight wants to take the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch's profits for themselves and have hired you to get rid of him. Deal with Clive, make your way to Clive Lumberg's office in the CNP factory, and get him out of Sublight's way. Alternatively, search the factory for a way to sabotage Clive's operations. Katherine suggests investigating the Cystipig food supply, the canning machine, or the financial records. Well, yeah, this is the kind of thing that I do just for the experience of completing a quest in the game, but why should I help her take over a rival business? I mean, really. We look on the map, and that is located over here. Well, you know, I mean, we'll at least walk over there and explore the place, and then we'll decide what to do about it. But we still need to talk to her about this other issue.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
About the Borst factory again?
What about it? Aside from the fact that I can smell it all the way from here.
Where can I find the building?
You mean you can't just follow the stench trail or the squealing bloody murder sounds of little cysty piggies? Once you're clear of the bridge, follow the river southwest.
Okay. I haven't dealt with him yet, though.
Won't pretend I'm not disappointed. Suppose I've no choice but to be patient. Maybe a handful of bits will spur you into quicker action.
Okay, she gave us some bits. Interesting. I don't know why it's in 2 different cartridges, but that's fine. So, I am the fixer for your Sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Let's see, cut to the chase, or right, the Alta Vitae stuff that Lilia mentioned, or I found a passcode on a corpse in Stellar Bay. I guess it grants access to the extraction site?
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
Yeah, he was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Okay. Right, the stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Are you kidding me? Or define safe? Or remind me what Alta Vitae gas is exactly, or I can get it done. Yeah, remind me what this crap is.
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
Okay. Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Hold your thrusters. I ain't even got to the tricky part. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Interesting. Remind me what it is again. I'll find a way. Our Sawbones Ellie could probably cook something up. Okay, I guess.
I'm a doctor, not a vet. But what's the worst that could happen?
I shall leave the details to you. Now, After you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want to get dead.
Okay. Better do this safely. I've only got one ship. The plasma option sounds fun. Our resident vicar's pretty good with computers. He could hack it, or good thing we have an engineer. Parvati will handle it. Okay. I don't know. Well, she doesn't need to know all this crap. Better do this safely. I've only got one ship.
And I'd rather not wait another several weeks for Lilia to send your replacement. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. Best of luck, Fixer.
Okay. Well, that sounds interesting. So, we're supposed to enter the secret lab in Cascadia. An abandoned lab in Cascadia houses a rich cache of Alta Vitae gas. The password antediluvian should get you inside the hidden lab. Okay. That is located in good old Cascadia, which is way over here. Anything else to talk to her about?
How's Clive?
Okay. All right. I want to see what's on her computer, though, and either we could try to hack into this thing, but she's standing right there, or we could try to pickpocket her and help ourselves to, help ourselves to, she doesn't have eyes on the back of her head. Help ourselves, hopefully, to the ID that we need to get into this thing, the terminal key. So, now that I know that she can't see me, I'm going to help myself to this stuff. Okay, and now I'm going to see if I can't pick her pockets. Woohoo! Catherine's terminal key. It smells faintly of whiskey. Okay, now that I have the terminal key, this won't show up as hacking. I'm going to do a save anyway, just in case. This won't show up as hacking, so I don't know if she's going to freak out when I do this or not. Let's see. Nah, she don't care. She's like, well, he has the key for it, so he must be authorized to use it. Sublight, salvage, and shipping. This terminal is registered for usage by Catherine Malin and is only to be accessed for official communication on behalf of Sublight, salvage, and shipping. Here's some messages to Ilhagen. Blind drops. My dearest pain in the ass. For a good month now, I've been blind dropping supplies to an anonymous buyer. The payments clear in full on time, and the supplies are religiously retrieved from the bridge to the north of Fallbrook. My suspicions warn me that we might very well be dealing with a corporation, one operating on Monarch illegally. The opportunity for exploitation is ripe, and I find myself itching to strike. Advise now or forever hold your peace. Your most favored salvager, Malin. Let's see here. Supplies are religiously retrieved from the bridge to the north of Fallbrook. And then Lilia responds, or not. Nope, this is about something different. I guess Lilia decided to hold her peace. Contractor en route. Probably us, right? I told you I don't want to see business details, especially not on record. If there's something I abso-fucking-lutely need to know, send a courier. Someone we both know. Otherwise, handle it yourself. You work your magic, I trust your calls, rah-rah, end of line. Send me some Borst when you're done. I'll send you torpedo juice in trade. Finally got a line in with one of the engineers. I hired a new contractor and sent them your way. You can call them Alex Hawthorne. They're not the Hawthorne that used to do Fallbrook runs, but I don't care and neither do you, right? Expect them to deliver a package for me. You'll know what to do with it when you see it. Anything you need done, ask them. Just make sure they can do what they came for while you borrow them. Let me know next time you come to Groundbreaker. I'll make dinner. We can get falling down drunk and scandalize our employees, just like old times. Pain in the ass. Well, they have a good relationship. Okay, well, that was easy. Let's go ahead and leave this room. So that we paid 392 bits for a room or something. And I guess that's an ID cartridge. Fallbrook domicile key. This key card unlocks a long-term rental domicile in Fallbrook. Acquired from Catherine Malin of Malin's House of Hospitality. Hospitality not guaranteed. Well, where is this domicile? I don't remember coming across one that I couldn't get into. Maybe we haven't seen it yet. Alright, let's keep moving.
Now there's a woman who knows what she wants. I like her.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
They both like her. Okay, well, good. You guys go work for her then. This might be the domicile right here. It's going to be my guess. Another vending machine. See if there's anything interesting here. Some armors. No quest stuff. Making a little money. Locked. Locked.
Come back later. Or better yet, not at all.
Okay, so Bertrand.
Come back later. Or better yet, not at all.
Bertrand is saying come back later, or better yet, not at all. Whoever Bertrand is. For some reason that name is familiar. Okay, so does that mean that's not the domicile, or is it the domicile, but somebody's already in it?
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
Cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
It'd be really neat if her eye was twitching. Let's see. Got a locker here with some stuff in it that I'm not going to attempt to steal with those people standing there. Okay, here's a little place in here. Is there anybody in here? Nope. One of the bigger bathrooms we've seen. Right? Let's help ourselves to stuff durable guards. Iconoclast armor. A dissident could do some violent agitating in these repurposed shoulder, arm, and leg guards. Okay. So, wow. Really curious as to where our domicile is. Maybe that's it. That's got a locked front door on it. Let's go see. Well, first of all, let's see if there's anything. But oh, actually, I think I already looked back here, didn't I? Yeah. As far as Bertrand goes, I don't see any other way to get in there, so I'm not sure what the story is going to be there. Big old waterfall back there. This is a neat place. Yep. So this is our domicile. And it comes equipped with free stuff. Sure, why not? Look at this. Free stuff in here. I guess whoever stayed here before just kind of left their stuff behind, maybe. They were also writing a letter. Oh, there's a workbench in here too. That's kind of nice, right? purpleberry bunch. Alright. Workbench. We can't sell things at a workbench, can we? No, we cannot. Okay, so this goes around the corner, actually. Oh, there's somebody standing over there. Just a regular old patron. Some stuff here, but there's a lot of eyeballs around here. So, let me look at the map. Okay, so there's a big old building here. And something going on here. Water over here. Looks like there's a dam here. Let's just walk over here and check this side of things out. Oh man, I really want that mag pick. Too many eyeballs, though. Not worth it. Sublight employee in here. I'm not going to talk to them. They're just going to call me a freaking rung leech. So, Cleo, I get a 5% discount. Here I don't get a discount. Another employee. This is a fancy room. Look at this nice room. You guys get in here so I could shut the door.
Going.
Sisty Chops. Another Sublight ID cartridge. Wow, do I really need to use my shroud that often around Sublight people? I don't know. Maybe at some point I will need to do that. Don't see any other goodies in here though, but it sure is a nice fancy room. One of the fancier rooms we've seen, huh? I mean, I'm just saying that because
Can't do that.
the
Right
furniture
there.
looks nice and the walls are nice and paneled. Well, too bad we can't tell her to go somewhere.
What are you looking at?
Her? Sound like a guy's voice. Okay, I guess it's a dude. Another workbench here.
I had a patient who went swimming at a place like this. Got eaten from the inside out by parasitic amoebas.
What's going on, Max? What's wrong, man? You're not looking so good. People just standing around. What is this big building? What is this? Got a couple of guards here, it looks like. Let's see if there's anything back here. Well, there's a lot of space to walk around back here, but not seeing any goodies or anything. No secret entrances or really anything cool at all. I'm so used to finding things in every nook and cranny of this game that when I don't find something, I'm kind of disappointed. Gotta tell you. Alright, let's go back around front here. See where this ramp will take us. Oh, it's a landing pad. Oh, how neat. We could call our ship here. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Cool. Man, that's some nifty maneuvering to get in here. Another vending machine. T&L. Okay. Well, some fairly high-level stuff here. Oh, what do we have here? A mag to zap. Oh, nothing fun. Another terminal over here. Just this do the same thing? Huh. Fallbrook shipping and receiving. Authorized users, please enter your authorization code. everyone else, if I catch you using this thing, I'm going to tie steel to your feet and throw you in a sulfur pool, Catherine. Let's access the shipping manifests. Here are the most recent manifests. Outgoing anti-Cleo perishables. Okay, a parcel. Destination outpost. Attention Department of Engineering. Department of Agriculture. Okay, whatever. Don't know if that's supposed to mean anything to me. Incoming Spacer's Choice perishables. Okay, some stuff. Sanitation and security. Purchase request. An offer of 51,000 bits. Supplies delivery. Registered supplies. Rizzo's Purpleberry Bunch. Doc Rockets. Chocolasteroids. I like it. Spacer's Choice Saltuna. C&P near maple syrup. Okay, well, that was fascinating. I don't know if there's any reason for me to drop down there or not. And, this is where we walked around behind just a moment ago, and we already know there's nothing down there. So we'll just take a quick run around here, see if there's anything interesting on the perimeter of this thing, and it doesn't look like there is at all. Well, I mean, I really don't know why we would want to do this, why we would want to call our ship here, because we could always fast travel back to our ship. I mean, but I want to see what it looks like. Oh, and there it is. Okay, so we don't get to see it land, unfortunately. Huh. Alright. Well, here's our ship. Again, I don't really know any reason why we would want to, call our ship anywhere, really. Oh well, nothing for us over there. It's worth a look. Alright, let's walk this direction over here by these waterfalls. Or this waterfall. I guess it's just one waterfall, huh? This is pretty neat. Oh, geez. Well, that one didn't get me, at least. I was able to back away quick enough. These two don't care. So there's landmines back here. And they're kind of hard to see. There's one right there. Whoa. Why can't I set that one off? What the hell? Now I can. I'm sorry, did that hit you, Max? It looked like he was going to fight it with his fists. Well, grounded. An armor mod. Increases body armor and helmet armor. Oh, increases body armor and helmet armor ratings against shock damage. Alright. I'm going to help myself to this stuff. Okay, I thought there were paths back here behind the waterfall that led to where the sprats were? Isn't that someplace we're supposed to go back here? I don't know. We have this quest, Sprat Kings. Okay, it's this way. Okay, that's cool. Let's just keep looking around. A couple people knelt down over there. Jocelyn Julius over here. Let's go talk to Jocelyn Julius, I guess. What's up, Jocelyn Julius? What are you doing? You panning for gold?
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no.
Okay. Why would we have spoken before?
Most of the freshies spend their first day in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet.
Okay, so, I guess I'd like to ask you something.
Then I'd like to answer it. If I can, that is.
Alright. Oh, geez. I'm looking for Devil's Peak. Any survival tips? Which crew did you say you were stationed with, or how'd you up in Fallbrook? Am I looking for Devil's Peak? I don't know.
Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead.
Horns, huh?
Massive curved stone peaks, if you want to get technical. They're a part of the mountain terrain.
Okay. You got any survival tips for me?
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece.
Okay. So, sounds like you had a close call.
You can say that again. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them raptidons, then marauders, and that manta queen alive. To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down. A shame, because it was my favorite gun tote.
Oh, that's too bad. Which crew did you say you were stationed with?
You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
So how'd you end up here?
Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot.
Okay, well, that's all for now.
Right then. Very well.
Nice talking to you, Jocelyn. You don't want to say anything to her, Max or Ellie? Guess not. Let's keep walking. Nice and sunny out here now. A couple of patrons here. Through that door is where we're going to find these sprats, I guess. And over here is another building next door to our domicile. And like I said, there's a lot of eyeballs out here. I don't know if they'll see me take this stuff or not.
Easy does it.
Nope. They didn't see anything. It's all good. Now, there's no way I could take stuff from here. These people would definitely see me do it. I think that in that direction is where we might find out more about Reginald. And, like I said, behind here, there's these sprats. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with the sprats. Search Sublight's shipping tunnels. Nelson's Sprat carriers run their secretive routes through Sublight's shipping tunnels. It's the last place the Sprats were seen before they went missing. Unlock with Sublight storage key. Ooh, is this going to be a transition? No, it's not. Okay. Quest updated. What's updated about it? What about it? What's new about it? The tunnel has been compromised by rapts. Clear them out. There's rapts in here? Why does it say Sprat with a question mark? Oh, Raptidon Mauler. Okay. Hey, Raptidon Mauler, I'm going to shoot you.
Here we go.
No. Oh, Max. Oh, crap. I forgot to change his... his behavior.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Well, he may very well die out there. I may very well die here. Hey, Max, come back, come back. Max, don't go rushing in there. Get back here. Oh my god, did you hear the noise?
All right, I'm on my way.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was a nice warm-up.
Okay, we killed him, and everybody survived.
Heading back.
You okay, Max? That was funny. Wrapped it on meat here. So, what the hell's going on? Collect Nelson's drugs from the Sprat carriers by any means necessary. Okay. Not really sure what all this means. Here's a Sprat. I mean, they're dead now. How many drugs am I supposed to retrieve? Oh, another thug there. Leather helm with goggles. Okay, that's all the drugs. We have retrieved all the drugs from the Sprat carriers. And now we're supposed to report back to Nelson. Well, maybe we will, maybe we won't. He only offered us 5%. Maybe I'll just sell the drugs. Yeah. He doesn't have to know that we found the drugs. He's kind of a jerk. And he already screwed us over. Alright, let's look at the quest now. Report back to Nelson. Give Nelson, Mayson, and Fallbrook the drugs you recovered from the dead Sprats and Sublight's shipping tunnels. Like I said, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Nelson Mason's drugs, warm to the touch, it says. Okay. I have so many of these Sublight ID cartridges, it's pretty awesome, really. Huh. Hunter Outpost keycard. This keycard unlocks an old roadside shelter found midway between Amber Heights and Cascadia. I don't know if we've found that yet or not. Well, I'm going to hang out here in this cool cave and end this episode. When we come back next time, we'll do a little bit more exploring around Fallbrook since we're here. And we'll see where the game takes us. Hope you'll join me in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. See you next time.